Hello everyone, I'm super happy to do this video. In my journey to collaborate with Mr. Beast, I decided to try out all of his chocolate bars, so I went to Walmart and bought every flavor they had. Let's give them a taste. I'm gonna line them up least favorite to my most favorite here. I have them lined up where I think they're gonna be, but let's give them a try and we'll see if they stay here or if I move them around. I'm also gonna rate them 0 to 10. Just go ahead and start on this end. Dark chocolate sea salt. As you can see, I prefer milk chocolate. I'm not a huge fan of dark chocolate. And I also am not a huge fan of peanut butter. So that's why all this peanut butter and dark chocolate is kind of on this side of the table. That's not too bad. As far as dark chocolate goes, that's probably one of the better ones I've had. I'm not going to rate these based on the type of chocolate. I'm just going to rate them for chocolate in general. We're going to rate the dark chocolate with sea salt a 3.5 out of 10. Next up, we have just plain dark chocolate. The regular dark chocolate is not as good as the sea salt one. That sea salt adds a little bit of extra flavor to it. Gonna rate the regular dark chocolate a 3.5 out of 10. Next we have peanut butter. Okay, so there's actual peanut butter inside of the chocolate. So it's stuffed. Kind of tastes like a Reese's peanut butter cup. Not a huge fan of those. I'm gonna rate that a 4 out of 10. Now on to the peanut butter crunch. It has rice. It looks like that's where they get the crunch. Kind of like a Rice Krispie. That one's much better than the plain peanut butter. This one I would probably actually eat. We'll give that one a 5.5 out of 10. That was pretty good. We're halfway there. Our lineup has stayed pretty much the same except for the two dark chocolates. I have those swapped. This is just a plain milk chocolate. Pretty good. You guys might hate me for this, but I don't mind Hershey's. I don't think Hershey's is that bad. But this is actually quite a bit better than Hershey's. So we'll give that one a 6 out of 10. Now we're on to the milk chocolate crunch. This one also uses that crispy rice. That's really good. I'm going to give that one a 6.5 out of 10. Now on to the almond. I do love almond chocolate. I love almond joys. Pretty much any almond covered chocolates I like. So let's see how this is. Pieces of almond are very small, really ground down. Good flavor, but I think I would make the almonds a little bit bigger just so I have more of a crunch. But I do like the flavor. We'll give that one a 6.5 out of 10. Now on to the cookies and cream. I know I love this one. I've had it before, like I said. I think I'm going to rate this one pretty high. Very good. And I am reading the ingredients. I like how cocoa butter and whole milk is right on there on the top of the ingredients list. I'm going to rate this one an 8.5 out of 10. That's fantastic. You guys really have a winner with this chocolate. One of the best chocolates I've ever tasted in my life. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Share this with a friend that might not have tried these chocolates and is curious on if they're good or bad. And if anyone's watching this that knows Mr. Beast, tell him to collab with me. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next video. Mr. Beast, collab with me.